These two islands are so close that you can see one from the other, but they're 21 hours apart in time. How is that possible? It's all because of the International Dateline, which runs right through the 2.4-mile stretch of water between the Diomede Islands and the Bering Strait off the coast of Alaska. The IDL also marks the border between the United States and Russia. The US's Little Diomede is 9 hours behind Coordinated Universal Time, which is the time standard of the 24-hour day used around the world. And Russia's Big Diomede is 12 hours ahead of Coordinated Universal Time. So the two islands have a 21-hour time difference between them during Standard Time. Little and Big Diomede are nicknamed the Yesterday and Tomorrow Islands, respectively. That's because if you want to cross the strait from Little Diomede to Big Diomede, it'd be a pretty short trip, but you'd arrive on the larger island almost a full day later because of the time difference. But you can't just come and go between the two. The border's been closed since 1948, even when the water between the islands freezes and forms a bridge in the winter. In 1987, swimmer Lynn Cox had to get permission from the United States and Russia before she was allowed to swim from one island to the other. So does anyone live there? Yep, Little Diomede is home to just one town of 83 people according to the 2020 census. Big Diomede doesn't have any permanent residents, but there is a Russian weather station on the island. And the Diomede Islands aren't the only place where international borders make things tricky. The United States-Canada border runs right down the yellow line on Canusa Avenue. The houses on one side are in Vermont and those on the other are in Quebec. So residents have to check in with Border Patrol to cross the street.